So, let me think of a good story. So once upon a time, there was this poor piece of mutton, okay? So this poor piece of mutton, he was so different from the other kids, mutton kids, because he was an orange piece of mutton instead of a brown piece of mutton. And, he felt so left out because everyone else was so brown and he was just so orange. And he thought it was bad to be orange, but in my opinion, it's pretty good to be orange instead of brown, but whatever. Okay, so this poor mutton decided one day, I'm gonna go on an adventure. So he gets out his handy dandy compass and the orange mutton decides to go take a trip. Oh, no. And so he finds, so he realizes, so he takes the trip and he comes across this beautiful big forest with big pine trees in it because pine trees are awesome. He meets this, he meets this carrot. He's orange. Okay? So the carrot's like, oh, you're orange, so you must be a carrot. And then the mutton's like, no, I'm not, sadly. I'm sadly not an orange carrot, but I'm also not a brown mutton, so I'm weird. I'm sorry. So he had no friends, and the carrot's like, well, that's all right. I like orange things, so you're my friend now.
How interesting.
Okay, and then they get lost in the forest, and then they're like, where are we supposed to go? We're lost in the middle of the forest, and they have to survive for the night, and it's terrible. They like almost died. They were almost attacked by a stampede of wild potatoes.
Oh, excellent.
Okay, so they were almost attacked by wild potatoes. So finally they decide, how are we gonna get home? We really need to get home because if we don't get home any soon, our parents are probably worried sick about us. We're probably going to get eaten by wild potatoes, which would not be good. And but then guess what? The mutton, he realizes, wait a second, I have my magical compass on me. So oh my gosh. And so then he's like, and then the carrot's like, wow, I didn't know you had a compass on you. And then the mutton's like, yeah, I did. So they find their way home and they live happily ever after they eat some, they go home, they have a nice dinner, and they never eat potatoes ever again.
Well, good story, and that's perfect timing because I just got 14 pieces, which is how much we need.